Hello and welcome to the Music Smoothie. Right, it's the Music Smoothie. We're back again and again and again, and you can't fucking stop us, you fuckers. We've got a lovely fucking lineup today. It's Smoopy.
It's the fucking lineup because I'm here.
All right. I thought you were trying to avoid those stereotypes, but all right. And of course, we've got Hipster Pug back for the first time in a while.
Hello. Yes, it's been a while. It's good to be back.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I missed you. I really did.
Oh, that's nice of you to say.
Oh, it's not reciprocated. Oh,
Don't
fuck.
lie to me, okay? My ego is already too big, so.
Oh, me too. But you know, we help each other out where we can.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, we got to lift each other up as fellow musicians.
Yeah, true.
All three of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a group effort. We got to stick it to the man. Fuck the man.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah. Yeah, even in the Netherlands, you can do it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we can do it. We can do it here.
Yeah, fuck those Amsterdam
Sticking
bankers.
it to the men's
Yes.
Yeah.
Sticking it to the men's Netherlands or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. I have it on good authority that the top banker in Amsterdam, worked in Rick's Cafe during World War II. So, like we got that going for us. That's a reference to Casablanca, a movie we're covering on politics and movies next week. Sorry, a little plug.
Oh, nice. Good
Yeah.
bridge to that movie, yeah.
Well, it's the most political movie of all time. I mean, both textually and metatextually. So it's a good movie to talk about. Yeah, for that.
I mean, it means White House or something like that. So.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
that's
true.
just the name of the city, but yeah. I mean, fair. You can make whatever connections you want. We do tons of readings on the show, but we're not talking about that show. Smoopy's got something for us for this show, some music.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about music. Smoopy,
We're going to talk about music.
Tell us about music.
This is a Cambodian song by Hue Mia, who is she was a very popular radio DJ and singer during Cambodian golden era of music, the 1960s through I believe up to her death. This is very beautiful. I'm not going to attempt to say it. But it translates to very beautiful. And I'm sure Laz will be kind and make it easy to find.
Yeah, I'll add it to our playlist.
It was Satnat, or Very Beautiful, by Hue Mia. What are your thoughts, Laz?
Ooh, I love that one. Ooh, I love the tasty little licks at the outro. Oh, but yeah, like this is a great song. I really appreciate the classical, traditional Khmer vocal melodies, but blended with Western rock influences. It just feels so. Oh, it just feels like such a product of its time in the best way possible. It's funky, it's psychedelic, it's fun. It doesn't like drag on. And the lyrics are kind of interesting. I looked them up too. Lyrics are about a young woman who has just come of age and has a strange dream about being chased and bitten by a cobra. When she asks around, people tell her that a snake in a dream is a traditional sign of impending love, and that a man will soon pursue her. It's so interesting. and it's
Mhm.
such a little flavor, of like East Asian culture, that you don't like get much of these
Mhm.
days. I think here in our Western sphere, But yeah, I really enjoyed it.
I'm glad you did. Well, that brings us to Pug. What is your opinion on this song?
Uh, yeah, no, it was fun to listen to. It's not a song that I would listen to again. Probably, I like the style. I like the 70s vibe that it has, or the funky style that it has. But it also made me really think about I don't know why, but Quentin Tarantino movies or something. It really fits in one of those movies, and that was the thought that I had with this song. I don't know why, but yeah. Other than that, it was a good song, but it's not something I would listen to again. Probably.
I know exactly what you mean. Like it does sound like it could be in like Kill Bill or something. I'm sure Smoopy was going to
Yeah.
say that.
Yeah, I mean, he really likes a lot of like surf rock and a lot of that sort of thing in his movies. This would fit right in a Quentin Tarantino film. I very much agree. He also really likes. I feel like he really likes like this sort of era of not just Southeast Asian, but like Asian pop.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Fully.
and I mean like the era in general. Like
Yeah.
the opening of like the 60s and 70s. He loves to reference
Mhm.
stuff from that period. Um, especially like obviously like is it Pulp Fiction that starts with Jungle Boogie on the radio, or is that Jackie Brown? I really don't fucking remember.
I don't
I
know.
Doesn't matter.
I
it's
barely
been a while
remember
since I
Pulp
watched the
Fiction.
movies, but
Yeah.
I know it's got that one song, Monsieur Lou, and
Oh yeah.
that sort of like torn out friggin' 60s guitar sound.
hmm
I feel like he's a big fan of.
Right. Right. It's Pulp Fiction. No, it is Pulp Fiction. I was right.
Okay.
okay, all right.
Yeah.
Good to know.
It's the opening sequence where that you hear the radio DJ and like he starts playing Jungle Boogie and it's
Uh-huh.
diegetic, but it's fun. But I guess it's my turn.
I
Yes, it
think so. Yeah.
is.
All right. I guess I've got a song for you. And I'll talk about it after. Let's just go ahead and drop it. This is going to be Out Alive. And let's give that a listen. All right. That was Out Alive by Jordan Miller. Now, artist I actually found on Reddit, just in like new music threads and stuff. Yeah, like he mostly does like bluesy folk kind of stuff, and his big influences are like Leroy Carr, Scrapper Blackwell, Scott Joplin, Blind Willie Johnson. Like classic blues artists. Yeah, what do you think? Um, Smoopy.
I really enjoyed it. It's I'm a big fan of the sort of constant chugging guitar. It's not chugging, but it's like I guess thumping, like acoustic sort of sound. I don't know. I really enjoyed it, and the vocals were vocaling. I don't know how to describe my feelings on this because I zone out and listen to it at the same like yeah, it made me distracted with itself. You know, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it's a pretty simple arrangement. Like you're saying, it's like three power chords, but like he rocks it.
Yeah, for sure.
Uh, Pug, what'd you think?
I did enjoy this song. Also, it's funny that Smoothie said it as well, but I zoned out as well during this song, but not in a bad way. But it was just interesting to listen to. And when I was listening, I was like, okay, yeah, I like this song. But I was thinking, yes, I don't want to compare him to Nirvana or anything, but he did have a little bit of the sound of Kurt Cobain in his voice, like in the rawness of it. If I'm but yeah, no, it was a fun song to listen to, and yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, no, that's fair. No, I do think grunge is absolutely an influence, either intentionally or unintentionally. But like, yeah, I think it works.
Yeah, no, definitely. I don't know his other music. I saw his what's it called, Spotify's page, so I might listen to more of him.
All right. Yeah. So, Pug, what do you got for us?
Yeah. I just looked up some songs that I want to share with you tonight. To be honest, normally I try to find some story behind it, or I try to find out some more about the songs. Tonight I don't know a lot about the songs that I'm going to share. But I really love this song. It's the new one from the Gorillaz. It's called "The Shadowy Light." You might have heard it before, and I'm impressed
I
by this
love this whole
album.
album. Yeah, I love the whole album. Go
I'm
ahead.
so impressed by this album. Correct me if I'm wrong, but for as far as I know, is this album about the fathers who passed away from the
An Allbar?
yeah, yes, that's
Albert.
the
Yeah,
one. Yeah.
yeah.
And this whole album is something special. There are guest appearances of people that died a while ago, but they are
Oh yeah.
bringing back to life for this album, and hearing the voices of those people is amazing. And what is even more amazing is that this was the last performance, or the last song that the artist.
Just a quick aside. It's not even like the first album he did that. Like on Plastic Beach. They had Bobby Womack, who was a monster. We won't get into that, but he was
Uh
there and he did a
huh.
good job. Take it away.
And yeah, I just want to share this song with you. So I hope you enjoy it, and I will talk a little bit more about it afterwards. Enjoy. All right, that was Shadowy Light. I have to correct myself for a little mistake that I made. I got the wrong person. The person who passed away a couple of weeks back was Asha Bossel, if I'm correct or say the name correct. Um, so yeah, it's special to have her voice, because she was very important for the Indian music, and she was like a person that was very well known in that genre of music. So it's interesting to see, and special that she was part of this album and part of this song. And yeah, like I said, I really love the style of the song. I really love the album itself. It's a very wonderful album, and I think the Gorillaz made a lot of great albums already, but this one is, yeah, I think the most special one they made so far. What do you think of it, Smoopy?
Oh, it's really good. I should both these part. It was really, really beautifully sung. Yeah, it's a good song. I don't know. I could take or leave the bits with friggin' what's his name in it. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the Gorillas nowadays.
Really,
But
Damon?
her, yeah,
Okay.
Damon. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of his Britishness. I don't know. He's
You
Okay.
hate the
it's
British.
not.
That's
It's not
a
his. It's not.
coming from the
like
Texan. My tractor sexy.
it's not his British. It's okay. It's not his Britishness. It's how much he leans into it while he sings in a very
Ah,
very
yeah.
particular way. I'm not a
Hmm.
fan of it. I don't know.
I guess
But
fair. Whatever.
I don't know. he just has a way of singing that pisses it like hits a nerve. I don't know. I
Oh,
don't know how
okay,
to
all right.
describe it.
What? Okay.
I don't know. There's no accounting for taste. If you ever
I know.
heard
I know.
that one
I'm not
before.
judging. I'm not judging you for it. I'm just saying, okay, I haven't heard that take before. Okay.
Oh, I just don't like the way he sings.
Okay, fine. Fine.
I don't like the way I sing either. So it's.
I mean, like, okay, he's a competent singer. That's not his
No, he's
strength.
confident. It's not the issue
Yeah.
though.
No. But what I'm saying is he's a very talented multi-instrumentalist and producer. And, his singing is just passable. Like, I think that's totally fine and acceptable. But, your mileage may vary. And clearly it does. And that's fine.
The mileage has varied. I just don't like the way he sings.
So, if he didn't sing, it was okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no. If he didn't sing, it was great because
Okay,
he's a good producer, and like I already said, I like the other vocal parts.
Okay.
All right, Les, what do you think of the song and the album and everything?
Okay, I can get into it a little bit. Yeah. Oh man, I love this album. This is the best Gorillaz album, in my opinion, since Plastic Beach, and it's so well done and layered, and so clearly inspired by traditional Indian music, and like that's why they were able to get Asha Boswell in the first place. She was initially very skeptical about the idea. She was hesitant. She was like and then, she actually listened to the song and she said that it really represented her music acting as a boatman, guiding her to the other side to reach moksha, spiritual liberation. And since it happened right before her death, that makes the song so much more powerful.
It's weird, right?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
But also, like, if you read the lyrics, it just, I don't know, it just fits. Like, it's an ending. Like, yeah, it's weird, but everything just fits with it.
Right. Well, Damon Albarn and Jamie Hewlett originally conceived the album while traveling through India. The project was born out of their personal journeys, processing grief, mortality, and reincarnation. In the virtual lore, the band members, 2D, Murdoch, Noodle, and Russell get lost in the mountains of India.
Yeah.
And like this song doesn't just have Damon Albarn and Basel on it. It also has Gruff Rice, Welsh musician and frequent Gorillaz collaborator, and Master AJ Prasanna on the bansuri, the bamboo flute. And I think all of them together just make this track feel so lived in and authentic. And it's clear that they were really inspired, and they weren't just like Americanizing it or Britishizing it or whatever you want to say. Like they actually were inspired and incorporated real aspects of traditional Indian music. And I think that makes the album just so makes it pop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So I really love this album. It's quickly becoming a favorite.
Awesome.
Just every song on it.
All right. I was gonna say, which traditional Indian music, for this particular, like, are you or
fair.
Because
okay.
I know Bosley, she's sung in like 10 trillion different languages, right? For
fair
stuff. But what particular styles do you think, or are you aware of that influenced this particular song? Like either of you?
I'm not very well known in the Indian music, to be honest. So this is my first real
it's I know
experience of it.
No, I should. You can feel free to cut this out. By the way, like I am. I want to like.
I can tell you.
Like, I'm
Can I tell you?
curious.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I know. It's okay that Pug doesn't know because I know. It's
Okay, cool.
Hindustani classical music.
Okay, cool.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Anytime. So what do you got for us?
Oh, right, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Does this one have homophobic lyrics? Hold on.
I mean, we can talk about that. I don't care. Like whatever.
I was gonna play some
content.
Capleton, actually.
Okay.
Who has some seriously fucked up lyrics in his past. And honestly, in some of his present stuff, even after 2007.
Oh God.
When he...
Oh, that it's funny because I actually got a quick story about that. That's funny because I was just putting random music on the fucking radio, and my Native American friend Ronnie, who's a friend of the podcast, both podcasts, and is going to be on both podcasts again in the future. He said, what the fuck is this song that you're playing with these like anti-Native American lyrics? And I was like, holy fuck, I've never actually listened to the lyrics of this song before. What the fuck is this? Who is this chud asshole? Yeah.
What song?
I don't even if I did remember it, I would not name it. It doesn't deserve the coverage. Yeah. So continue.
I don't know. With a lot of reggae and dancehall, it's really hard to like. It's hard to want to play some of the classics because a lot of them are like violently homophobic. Like with a lot of like Sizzla and
well,
like
we could talk about that. That's an interesting thing to talk about because then you're talking about like the Macho Man bravado that was really big back then. Because that's an interesting thing to talk about too. Like, so it's all content.
Yeah, it is fascinating.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it gives me pause because I wanted to play this, but like not. I'm thinking about it. It's like, do I? I don't think any lyrics of this one particularly are homophobic. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it.
Just play the goddamn song.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play the goddamn song. This is Burned 'Em Every Day by Capleton off of Rhythm Driven Doctor's Darlings. It's reggae or dancehall. That was Burned 'Em Every Day by Capleton. What are your thoughts, Laz?
Well, I got some thoughts right away about that outro. I'm a big outro guy, and of course, and oh yeah. So I really love the demixed vocals at the end. Because through most of the mix, they're perfectly blended in through the music, and that's expected. But then at the end, they just they're not totally unproduced, right? They're not raw. Like they have that little bit of reverb and echo added, but they it still stands out. It feels like a statement, like this entire song. And I think it's funny you're worried about homophobia when this is a leftist song called "Burn Them Every Day" about burning the corrupt elites, like the corrupt bureaucrats, not like literally burning them either, like spiritually burning them. And all the
I'm worried about it because
Yeah.
while I was listening to this song, one of his other songs came on, and it was absolutely homophobic.
Oh God. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, this one isn't.
No, Capleton. I listen. I'm aware of what like Capleton has put out in the past. In 2007, to his credit, in 2007 he did sort of sign an unofficial thing to stop spreading violent homophobic hate in his music lyrics, but it's debatable how much he's followed that.
Okay, fair enough. Valid criticism. Okay. But for this song, I do like the leftist message of it's a critique. It's a fiery critique of societal injustice institutional corruption and false leaders. He calls out politicians who neglect the youth in the ghetto while investing heavily in military or weapon systems instead of human welfare. It's the military industrial complex all over again. And this came out at a very important time. Like it was released on vinyl as a single in late 2002, and like it was eventually added to the Ja 2 UK Volume 1 reggae compilation album on New Year's Day in 2003. So, like that's right around the time, like the Iraq war debates were going on. It's before we actually got into the war,
Mm-hmm.
So that's fascinating to me, that historical context. So, yeah. I like the song. It's a great song. I don't know about, the songs you're talking about. I'm not very familiar with Capleton. And I mean, other than that, it's just like a pretty simple arrangement reggae song. But like it works.
Yeah, he has like a whole album. I know he has a Badiman Fi Get Boom, which is incredibly, incredibly homophobic.
Oh, fair. Well, to an extent, Jamaican culture has been historically homophobic.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I do not fault him for at least having in his life like held the opinions that he did.
Sure. I mean, I was raised by two very conservative parents, and I'm bisexual, so figure that out. it hasn't been easy.
So what about you? What are your thoughts, Pug?
I'm gonna be honest. I listened to it, but I also zoned out with this song. It's I'm not into this kind of music, to be honest, like reggaeton, and I like reggae music, but more of the Bob Marley and the Siggy Marley and that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
So yeah, no, it's
Like
probably
like first or second wave, yeah.
Mhm.
yeah. But I'm not very familiar with the newer reggaeton music and the reggae music that is from this time. But yeah,
Like the
no,
90s,
for what I
2000s.
yeah, but for what I when I was listening to it, yeah, to be honest, I don't really have an opinion about this song. It's okay, I guess.
That's fair enough, I guess. Um, was it and is interesting about his music in particular is his sort of blending of dance hall and like hip hop. I don't know if you heard any of the rhythm section, at least towards like I want to say at the beginning ish. It was very you could hear it. You could hear the influences. It's really I really enjoy this.
What
I think it sounds
subgenre
sick as hell.
what subgenre of hip hop, Smoopy? Tell us.
Reggae hip hop. It's a
No. I'm getting it at a point, but if you're not picking up on it, that's fine.
no. I understand what you're talking about. I was like,
It's
but that's
like boom bap,
yeah.
because we talked about boom bap before.
Oh
That's
right,
close.
yeah, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I remember. This was last episode. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember
God,
last
Smoopy, where's
episode
your
totally.
brain?
Somewhere.
Fair. It's one of those days. It's cold and dreary here, so I get it.
Yeah, no, I'm operating off of caffeine mostly.
Fair.
I believe it is the Laz's
My
turn.
turn. Yeah. I got a song for you guys, and it's pretty different. So I think that's, going to be a good thing. This is going to be Light Up by Al Doom and the Farids off their 2018 album Spirit Rejoin. So let's give that a listen and see what you guys think. All right. Pop and lock. All right. That was Light Up by Al Doom and the Farids, released in 2018. I love this song. It's a vibrant example of Afro psychedelic rock mixed with Ethio jazz. I love the heavy, repetitive bass grooves, swirling psychedelic guitars and energetic horn arrangements. And, like a little bit about the band, Al Doom and the Farids are an ensemble based in Milan, Italy. But despite their European home base, their entire musical identity is built around, traditional Arabian scales, African rhythms, and late 1960s Western counterculture rock. This track relies on spiritual jazz or trance-like structure. Builds up momentum continuously over steady driving percussion, making it feel like a ritualistic jam session. Yeah. So what do you think? Pug.
I really enjoy this song. This is really a jam that I can enjoy. It's interesting that you said that it sounds like a jam session because it really gives that vibe, like just a band playing a song and just vibing with it and enjoying it. And um, yeah, I really love this. This was a really really interesting song to listen to. I love the instruments, love the sound, love everything, and yeah, I really enjoy this one.
Hell yeah, dude. And Smoopy, what'd you think?
I love songs like this. I love jazzy numbers with the chorusy singing and stuff.
Yep.
It's so fun. It's such a nice vibe.
Yeah.
It's I enjoy it. I'm a fan.
I'm your biggest fan.
I'm your biggest fan. No, I really enjoyed the percussion, especially as well.
Yeah. It's really well done. Honestly, I think GS would love this track too.
Did I hear? I'm wondering if I heard. What are they called? Uh, tabla in there, or if it was bongo.
Oh, not sure, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised either way.
Yeah, I don't know. That
Yeah, like
either
this
way,
this band
I'm a
this
fan of
band is
bongos
heavily
and tabla. So
yeah, I mean this band is heavily inspired by like 1970s Ethio jazz pioneers like Mulatto Astatke, so like I could totally see it.
I'm
Was
a
it not a djembe, maybe?
djembe, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it could have been. It's a good ear. Good ear, Pug.
I'm not sure, but it sounded like a djembe. But
You might be right. Very, very, very good. African choice, traditional African instrument. Sure.
Well, it's
Yeah. Let's
a
go with that.
it's a large group, so there's honestly a solid chance that all three of them just show up at some point.
yeah, probably.
There's a lot of percussionists who will just
Yeah.
fucking go between them.
Yeah, hell, I've got a set of bongos. I'll add some to the mix.
Hell yeah,
Oh.
please do.
Yeah, fucker. All right, Pug, what do you got?
All right. I've got a French song for you guys. This is one song that I discovered thanks to YouTube to the channel Arte Concerts. I was looking at something and I saw this name coming by. Her name is Sao de Sagan, what is a very interesting name, and I love it. And I checked the video and I was immediately like, the song that I'm gonna let you hear is this first song from the concert, from the album. And I was immediately like, yeah, I absolutely love this. This is amazing. And I love French music, but this one or this song really just hits it immediately. And from there on, it's a whole story that she tells. And I will put a link to the video in the chat, so you can maybe share it with others. But it's really worth your time to watch it. I think it's over an hour or something, but it's so good. It's so good, and I'm really happy to share with you this song called "Aspiration." Let me get it here. Go. All right, that was "Aspiration" by Sao de Sagan. Like I said, this is the first song of the album. Actually, the album is original from I think 2023 or something, but she did an orchestral version of this whole album that she made, and that's the most amazing version of this whole album, in my opinion. I really recommend to watch the concert. It's basically the same as the album, but with Image and her show and her performance and everything
And
that
Tom Odell.
happens. And Tom Odell, most important. It's it's truly amazing. And like I said, I love French music. I love chansons. I love the modern French music that we have. Also, Barbara Pravi is an artist you should really check out if you're into French music. But yeah, this when I discovered this, I was so happy with it because the whole album is truly amazing. What did you think of it, Smoopy?
I really liked it. I like how it opens with that. I'm not sure if it's a bowed instrument like an erhu or if it's like a theremin or something, but it has a very beautiful timbre.
It could have
at
been
the
a
very
theremin. It
beginning.
kind of sounds like one. Yeah.
It kind of does sound like a theremin, but it also has that
Yeah.
sort of timbre, like that timbral sound of like an erhu, you know?
Yeah, but you could absolutely get a theremin to replicate that sound too.
Yeah.
So it could go either way. Another instrument argument. Yeah.
Another instrument argument. It sounds fucking gorgeous. In terms of the arrangement, it really reminds me of some of like, this is an odd comparison or comparison, but some of Joe Hisaishi's music for like scoring for some of Studio Ghibli's stuff.
Yeah,
it really
okay,
reminded me
yeah.
of particularly was it
That's why you said that. Okay. It sounds like Japanese like yeah, like kabuki theater music to you. I can see that.
No, it doesn't sound like Japanese kabuki theater. It sounds like specifically Joe Hisaishi's like work.
No, that's but he's inspired by all that kind of stuff. I'm just
Yeah.
like I'm taking.
But he's also incredibly inspired by like
traditional
so many people.
Japanese like folk music. Yeah, I get it.
Folk music
and
McCoy Tyner and
yeah,
a million other things.
You don't have to get it if you want.
No, when it sort of picks up, it just reminded me a bit of the arrangement of was it Prince Ashitaka?
I totally see it.
One Piece. I really liked
when I
huh?
And you objected when I called you a weeb.
How dare.
Oh.
No, it is a gorgeous piece, and I really liked the vocals as well. They sort of caught me off guard when they came in.
Yeah, it's all right. Cool. And Les, what did you think of it, the song?
Oh hell yeah. No, I wasn't even thinking in those terms of like Japanese music, but it makes sense. But like, no, my vibe is I really love what she was going for. Like Zaho is an incredible musician. She's like a very theatrical contralto. Like she's got like a deep range, and it really is captured well in this song, especially this orchestral version of the song, which like as you said, like the original version of the song from March of 2023 is more electronic, heavy
Yeah.
beats, cold wave
It's
rhythms.
more heavier than this. Like that is more, like you said, electronic, and it's more
Yeah.
uh, heavier in sound. And I like the more light and the more orchestral and the more open vibe that it gives with this album
Yeah, but she's
or
like
this
really
version actually.
inspired. Yeah, no, yeah, like I totally. She was heavily inspired by the classic French chanson, like reminiscent of like Edith Piaf or
Oh yeah.
Jacques Brel. Yeah.
Hmm.
So
Makes
like
sense.
you
Yeah,
could,
yeah. You can
yeah,
definitely hear
yeah,
that.
right. It comes through in this, and like the lyrics in this are like very like dark and poetic as well. You know, like
Hmm.
this it's a story about a person like caught in a destructive loop using a pretty cigarette, ma jolie cigarette, as a literal and metaphorical crutch for creativity and escapism. Like it explores how the mind tricks itself into thinking harmful vices providing inspiration when it's actually fueling a
Yep.
downward spiral. I can totally relate to that, because how many fucking times did I tell myself, "Oh, I'll just have a few drinks and then I'll write, or I'll do something creative today," and then I just got fucking drunk and passed out. So it I can totally relate. But yeah, like it's incredible, and I totally resonate with the message. So yeah, lovely song, lovely album. Check it out. Check out the like Pug said. Check out the whole concert on YouTube.
It's an
Incredible.
experience. All right, I think it's Smoopy's turn.
Yeah, I actually
Yep.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say do one more comparison because it also reminds me of
Mhm.
some of the orchestration for some like not spaghetti western but like classic western like
Uh-huh.
movies and film. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I
The
guess.
higher but the ones that weren't made in Italy. you know? Uh Tombstone. Good, bad, and ugly.
Oh, you mean the artist of the music? Ennio Morricone.
Ennio, yeah, Ennio.
Hmm.
Is that who you're talking about?
I was talking about the song we were just listening to.
No, but you're referencing the good, the bad,
Yeah,
and the ugly. That's
Yes.
Ennio Morricone. Yeah.
yeah. You mean the artist that made the
Da-da-da-da-da,
music
wah,
for that
wah, wah.
movie?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, I can hear that. Yeah, yeah, I can understand that. Yeah.
Yeah, spaghetti westerns, Japanese music, it's all the same.
Yeah.
World music, right?
All right, Smoopy, any more thoughts, or what do you got for us as your last thought?
I just had it with me, and I
Yeah,
have lost the link.
it's in hell, just like my soul.
Oh, thank fuck.
I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Me either. I'm running on fumes.
Oh God.
You're gonna put this episode out, and we're all gonna sound like ignorant ass white people.
I don't think so.
It's not the best episode, to be honest. Sorry, but I really enjoy it. But
hey, we're gonna do some editing magic. We're gonna make it happen.
yeah,
Don't worry
okay,
about that.
okay,
That's
cool.
me. That's all me.
Please remove the name that I said that was dead. That is still alive, please.
What was the name of it?
I don't remember, but
Oh, that's an easy fix anyway, because you say the right
yeah.
name in the outro, so I can just cut
Is
out
this
the
what had
intro.
10K listens? I need to double check if this has that. I can't see
Million.
10 million listens. Whatever.
Okay.
I'm gonna post some Ezra Furman.
I miss being a part of this podcast. It's so amazing to be back.
No, don't sell yourselves short. This is a good episode. We said some good stuff. Don't worry.
Oh
For
yeah,
sure.
no, of course. It will. It's an interesting one. So
Yeah.
Speaking of spaghetti and non-spaghetti westerns,
This is the
this
lore.
one also
Smoopy. We get into
reminds
the
me
lore.
a bit of that sort of styling. This is Dr.
Okay.
Jekyll and Mr. Hyde by Ezra Furman. That was Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde by Ezra Furman. I really like this song. And I'm wondering if you also like the song Laz.
Oh hell yeah! It had like a bedroom pop, bedroom baroque feel to it that I really liked. Yeah. It's like this. I don't think I've actually listened to Ezra Furman before, but
Really?
apparently this is yeah.
Yeah, she's been on this podcast, I believe, once over. I searched it up to see.
Yeah.
Apparently in 2025 you said, "Is this Pearl Jam?"
Oh, fair. It's been a while. You think I remember every song we play? I do. I usually do a pretty good job of faking it because when I'm actively editing episodes, I go through all of the old music, so I can do a pretty good job of faking it and saying, "Oh yeah, I remember that song." But like for the most part, we've done over 2,000 songs on this show. I'm not going to remember all of them.
I know. It's just a very funny thing going.
Like that's the actual number. Yeah.
Yeah, going back and seeing the one other time her music has been on the podcast, and it's Billy playing it. Obviously, it's Billy.
Yeah.
This is if I've ever heard a Billy song, this is or like a Billy artist. This is a Billy artist.
Oh yeah. No, totally. This is Billy Core, as Leander would say. Classic Billy Core.
Yes.
But yeah, like I love the offbeat instrumentation, the jingle bells, the baritone saxophone, the clarinet. Like, yeah, it's got like an indie rock vibe that he would love. He would eat this up. He's probably heard this.
Oh, he more than likely he's probably considered playing it.
Yeah. Like he especially loves stuff with like a horror theme, and this, of course, refers to the famous Robert Louis Stevenson novella, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to even play it on a Halloween episode, and I have to tell him, "No, Billy, Smoothie played it just on a random episode in May." But that's okay.
Sorry, buddy. Too late.
Yep.
Old Smoops got in. My foot's through the door. What are your thoughts?
I really like this song as well. I immediately put it in my playlist to listen more of it because, like I said in the chat, I really thought it was the lead singer of the Last Dinner Party because she sounds kind of similar to the singer. But yeah, I really love this style of music, and I really enjoyed this song. Yeah, I really want to listen more to it, of her. That's it.
I'm glad.
Sorry. I'm really out of thoughts.
Running on.
I'm so tired. I'm sorry, man.
No, it's fine. It's relatable.
It's 10 p.m.
I don't know what happened, but
he has no excuse.
I have no excuse for what now? What do I need to excuse? I'm okay. I'm fine. Okay. I'm great even. Sure. Fuck you. I'm a bundle of joy. I don't sound like an ignorant idiot at all.
I love it when you trail off and you don't know what you're talking about, and you say tombstone when you mean the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Ennio Morricone.
Ennio Morricone. I love the thing score. Molto bene. Bow, bow. I'm just giving you a hard time, Smoothie.
Huh?
I said I'm just giving you a hard time.
Please do. How else will I learn? How else?
Yeah. But you're not totally off base either about the Last Dinner Party thing, because Ezra Furman was in a band, but it wasn't that one. It was Harpoons.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
Yeah.
It sounds similar to each other, but
Hmm.
that's a good thing. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
fair.
interesting to have two bands that sound similar and are good. So that's
Yeah.
always a plus.
Yeah. Yeah, that's indie rock. It all sounds the same.
True. I don't have any Phoebe Bridgers tonight, so sorry.
No, we did that episode. It's done. It's in the can. It's out there.
She is coming back with new music, by the way, so I'm really looking forward to it.
I like her. We don't Aleph. Aleph doesn't matter. He's not real.
Oh, if I hear one more Phoebe Bridgers song.
That's not what he sounds like. That's not fair. All right, I got one last song for you. Are you folks ready? Folks?
Maybe.
All right. Maybe. All right. Well, you're not ready for this one because it's a lot more high energy.
All right. All right.
We're gonna take the energy back, and we're keeping it in America, land of the free, home of my nuts. Well, it's Memorial Day weekend. What do you expect? I gotta make the jingoist jokes. All right. This is Bravado. Enjoy. The artist is Gang, who Tony Hawk apparently referred to as the worst band ever. Ever. So let's listen. All right. That was Bravado by Gang. That came out last October 2025 as a single. And yeah, like I mentioned the Tony Hawk thing. It's just like a little bit of self-deprecating marketing that they did because the joke is that they have a song called Kickflip with which samples audio of Tony Hawk saying the line is a joke. Gang is the worst band of all time. But like he doesn't actually think that. But it works because the band heavily relies on a 2000s skater punk aesthetic. So, the godfather of skateboarding, calling them the worst band of all time is a badge of honor, So that's the joke. What I know this isn't really your thing. Pug, what'd you think?
um, it sounded like the early 2000s, and I liked that. I really liked it.
Yeah, that's
the
the idea,
lyrics
yeah.
were not really my thing. But it's an enjoyable song, to be honest. I mean, I really thought it was older than 2025, to be honest. So, yeah, I was surprised to hear that. But no, yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I keep it at that.
Okay, fair enough. Sometimes the song just has to be fun. Smoopy.
I'm a Bad Bitch is kind of a dead give that it is pretty recently, honestly, for me.
Okay.
It's like lyrically. That's a recent thing.
I'm a bad bitch, bravado, meet me at the bottom of a bottle. Yeah, it's very like Charlie XCX. Yeah, I could see it.
Yeah.
Or
It kind of
Ashmiko,
is, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
like honestly, it's funny because I think it was last week I released the episode with the Charlie XCX Brat cover band. Not they aren't a cover band, but they did a cover of the album Brat, and it's called Brat, but it's Skeeter DeMilo, so it's like a punk energy to it, and it did really remind me of this. So that's totally fair.
Yeah, you said we were going to talk about linguistics today.
I did not say that.
You said it. You said it before we started.
Do you want to? What?
Oh yeah. It's just kind of a dead giveaway.
That's not fair.
Linguistically, it is a dead giveaway that it is a product of the now.
Okay.
I enjoyed the song.
Nice.
Uh, Lyrically, it is very. I don't know if this is
Aggressive.
Zoomer, but
Yeah,
like
it's
the like
just
bottle.
imagine skating. Yeah.
Yeah, one does not typically think of bottle and bravado as rhyming. You know,
Soft rhyme, sure.
it's a slant rhyme, but it's also I don't know. I think it's interesting in
Okay.
that. I don't know. I don't know how to
No, that's fair.
describe my
I mean-
thoughts right now. What I mean.
What do you mean? Meet me at the bottom of the bottle.
Botto. No, it's. I'm wondering if it's a there's like a merger or something, or if it's just slant
Yeah,
rhyme that would have worked 10 years ago. You know?
Yeah, we're merging. We're combining industries or something.
Fucking podcasts and music right here.
Right here, right now, right here, right now. Thank you, Moby. Remember when that song was fucking huge in like 2008? Oh, you're younger. Sorry.
I mean, wait. I remember 2008.
Okay, fair. Okay.
I was like 8. I had access to the radio.
I was 18.
I was there.
You were there. That's
I don't
fair.
remember 9/11, but you know.
I do. All right. What do you got for us?
Actually, do I remember 9/11?
Snoopy. No, it's Pug. I'm sorry, Pug.
It's
You're
Pug.
closing us out.
Yeah.
Pug, close us out, Pug. What do you got? What's your
All
closer?
right, all
What's your
right.
best
One
closer?
more song. We can do it. Come on.
Yeah. One more song. Play something. We can talk. We can talk about a goddamn song without smoothly going on.
All right. I got a song from Youngblood.
Okay.
He released his album Idols last year. I think it was around August that he released it. And then this year he released Idols 2, what was actually just an EP with 6 more songs that didn't make it on the first album. But yeah, I don't know. The album came in a moment that I really needed his music for some reason, and the lyrics and everything just, I don't know, it clicked. And sometimes you have that with an album or an artist or a song. And with this album, I really had that experience like, okay, yeah, I really needed this album. This album tells me everything that I need right now and gives me everything that I need right now. And that was Idols. And when Idols 2 came, it was at the point that I was like, wow, how is it possible that this album is released today? Because it's so fitting with where I am and what I'm thinking and what I'm doing and how I'm living my life right now. So this album has been very special to me. And I'm very lucky to have seen Youngblood live last month or 2 months ago in Dublin. What was an amazing experience, even though it was very commercial, or how do you call it in English? Like very, I don't know the word for it.
Commercialized.
Yeah, commercialized. Yeah, that's the word for it. But even then, like the songs, the music, it just really really hits. And another recommendation. Wow, Jesus, I can talk. I promise. Another recommendation I have. I don't know if it is online or if you can watch it, but he did a recording of this album in the Hansa Studios in Berlin. What is freaking amazing. I had the pleasure to go to the studios last year in October, and it was so awesome because not only he did recorded this album there, but also David Bowie, um, the other guy that I don't remember the name of right now. Um, oh my god!
Brian Eno.
Wow,
Brian
Brian
Eno.
Eno was there too.
Yep.
Oh man, why do I not know his name? Um, Passenger, Iggy Pop.
Iggy
Huh?
Pop. I'm
Yeah,
a passenger. I can sing that song.
yeah, yeah. And being there in the studio, it was called the Meistersaal, and being there and knowing that the album was recorded there, and seeing that documentary with him playing the songs there, felt magical. And I'm really fanboying right now, I know, but I just want to share this
Hey,
song
it's
with you.
relevant.
And
It's on topic. Go ahead.
and yeah, I really want to share this song. It's called Blueberry Hill, and I think it's a perfect song from a perfect album. Um and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Here we go. All right, that was Blueberry Hill by Youngbloods. The funny thing is, like I said before, you have Idols 1, what was released last year, and Idols 2, that was released earlier this year. And he also make references to the songs on the album, so other lyrics come back in other songs, and I really loved it. It's such a small detail in the songs, but I really love it. And I really recommend it again to listen to the full, complete work of this album. It's really worth your time. Yeah, and I really hope it clicks with you as it clicks with me. Because yeah, like I said, I'm fanboying really much here, but it's an amazing album. Les, what did you think of it?
Yeah. Well, that's kind of the point, isn't it? It's a concept album, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, I'm being an asshole
It's
in
a
this
it's a
second
more
part.
personal album for him.
Yeah. 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 I love this. So I've got to check out the whole album. I haven't heard it yet, but
Oh,
I
really?
absolutely yeah.
Oh, the
Which
start is already amazing. Like it's 10 minutes long, the song, but holy fuck, it's amazing.
hey, I'm okay with a longer song if it, justifies this length. Sure,
Mm,
But yeah, like this is an absolutely high energy blend of alt rock, pop punk, and indie pop, and it's anthemic. It's amazing, and like yeah, he
mhm.
wrote it to for people to sing along to at concerts, and you can absolutely tell it has that
Yeah.
energy, and it captures it so well. It's just a very clean track, very well done, very well executed. I love the nostalgic themes of the lyrics and like the callbacks to the Fats Domino song Blueberry Hill from the 50s. It was a
Mhm.
huge hit here, and yeah, like I even love the subtle little riff of the original song near the bridge. I picked up on that.
Oh, all right, cool. I
Yeah,
didn't do that, but that's awesome.
yeah, it's there. Yeah, I love it. I love the whole thing. It's so well done. Oh, chef's kiss.
Awesome to hear. And Smokey, what did you think of the song?
I enjoyed it. It's very what's the word? Uh Theatrical is the
Sure.
word I would
Yeah, yeah,
use. It's very
Yeah.
yeah.
theatrical and has a few got motifs in there that are very uh almost over the top. Like the march and the like the snare march and uh the whole band going along with the singing up and down the da 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 and then you the it's a very loud bass tone alongside it's very good. Also, like in terms of the vocals themselves, almost kind of reminds me of like pop punk, that sort of pop punky
Mhm.
vocal styling I don't know. I really enjoyed it.
Yep, that's in there.
Oh,
No, you're right. You're right. And neither of us mentioned the march, so yeah, that's good. Good content. I'm happy.
All for the
Well,
content, right?
yeah, that's what it's all about. The graphics.
it's Laz slowly getting sick of me.
I swear I haven't been trying to rag on you guys, but it's been funny, so I have to keep leaning into it.
It's what the people want. They're all
is.
against me.
Don't say that. That's not true.
No, it's not. It's not.
Listen. uh, at a certain point, you become like increasingly aware. You don't really know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
Well, I do love the iconic Ennio Morricone score for Tombstone. Yeah, 1993.
That wasn't what. Wait, hold on. I feel like you're taking me out of.
You said Tombstone
I was
originally.
talking
and then
about the
you correct-
wider stylings of the genre. I
Okay,
wasn't talking about
that wasn't
specifics.
clear. In my defense, that wasn't clear. It just sounded like you said
Well,
the
in
wrong
my
thing.
defense, I was talking about the wider stylings of the genres, like what's the word? Scoring.
Sure. Yeah. Melodies, themes, yeah, all that stuff.
Yes.
Yeah,
It was
totally
more
fair.
so orchestration
Yeah.
and
Cool.
and that,
Arrangement.
but like I was talking about more than one
Okay.
film. I was not just talking about the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Okay. It's about the vibe.
It was two examples
Okay.
off the dome piece.
Cool. Neato. I'll go off, Queen.
I just so happened to be very bad at taking examples off the dome piece.
That's fair. Oh, it's funny though because I was just writing my memoir earlier today, or like continuing to write it, and I have a scene that takes place in a Thanksgiving of 2020 when I was at my former in-laws' house, and
Mhm.
one of the movies I watched on my phone then, because my phone is all I had. I downloaded The Big Country onto my phone, and that's also a great example of that, like the pastoral landscape kind of scoring. Yeah, that's another good
Mhm.
example of that. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, so I'm glad it wasn't entirely on. I would say deaf ears. What's the? I don't think that's quite the right thing, but almost the right thing.
Right. Yeah.
You understood the intention.
Yeah. Yeah. Once it was further explained, I got it. Yeah.
It was expounded.
Yes. You explicated.
That sounds like
And
a disease.
it's not. It's just a synonym for explain, really. All right. Music Smoothie. Hipster Pog. Smoopy. Did you have a good time?
I had a good time.
It was fun.
That
It was fun. I enjoyed this episode. Yes,
Oh,
it
hell
was
yeah.
a little bit chaotic, and it was like everything, but in a good way.
Yeah. We had some good talks.
Yeah.
I mean, what else could it be, really?
Yeah.
True.
Asides,
True.
digressions. Yeah. All right. Music Smoothie. We're back, bitches.
The music's been
Bravado.
smoothed.
Yeah. We're smooth.
blended to a fine paste.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of smooth, check out the Barbie episode of Politics and Movies out now.
I still haven't watched the Barbie movie. I still haven't watched it.
Watch the movie and then watch the episode.
I
Or listen to
will.
the Yeah. All right. I had fun too. All right. I guess I'll see you guys later. Music Smoothie signing off.
Yeah.
All right, and that was our latest episode of the Music Smoothie. Hope you enjoyed that blend. And if you like what we do and would like us to record consistently, we're currently trying to record weekly. Consider donating to us on Patreon at the Music Smoothie, and follow us on Twitter at tmusicsmoothie, and we're available on Instagram and Facebook at just the Music Smoothie. All the music we use is fair use under the media criticism clause of fair use. And if you like the music we listen to but don't always have time to listen to the episode, our playlist is available on Spotify. Just type in the Music Smoothie, and you'll be able to find all the music we play. All right. That's all the music that's available on Spotify, at least. Not all of it is. I hope you guys had a great time, and have a good one. Day, morning, evening, night, times in other dimensions as well. Yeah. All right, see ya.